Good morning and welcome to another episode. I'm Alex Love and you're watching the Per Hour Blogs, and where I document my journey through my faith, my business, my family, and my fitness. So sit down, buckle up, and get ready for the show. 2026 has started for every single day.
Do 1 minute every hour is all I need.
You are watching the
Per hour
Blogs. Hey, good morning. So let's get started with today. I step out because I needed to get my little satchel, and I was blown away by how beautiful the morning, the sunrise was happening before my eyes. So I was like, I need to get some clips about this, and I need to start my per hour vlogs here. So yeah, and yesterday I went to my OCIA class, and the class was about Lent. So it was a refresher because I had already done a class on my other matrimony class that I went with Alo on Monday, and literally we talked about the same things, but in this was more like a basics introduction to Lent. The other one was more like, you're married and this is how you should see Lent in your marriage. So it was much more helpful, and it was much more like connecting, or it was such more relatable for my situation because I am living Lent with my wife and as well as myself. So I need to work on that. So that's what we did, and we also turned in those documents. Obviously, also my sponsored is still looking for some of his documents. He needs to scan them and then send them to me. And the administrator just told me, it's like, hey, just do it as soon as possible. I'm like, yeah, I know. All right, so that's the start. I'll see you in an hour. Bye. Okay, so this past hour, I finally did it, guys. And I'm not gonna let today be like the other times, but today is the day. I am uploading literally a full week of content, okay? I've had them in my CapCut, and they're all there lined up, and they're ready to get exported and do the whole process of uploading. And yes, I understand it is taking a while, but you gotta understand it's a one-man show, and within this week, I started out with like almost considering, or not even considering, but just having a tough time with this, right? And but definitely going or getting myself unstuck to even improving my per hour blogs. And you can see from the beginning of like Saturday, they're all gonna be uploaded today, so they're all gonna be stamped with today is what today is February 20. They're all going to be stamped with February 20. But I'm gonna make sure, just so that you can differentiate on the thumbnail, I'm gonna make sure to have the date stamped on the thumbnail, so you know which day it is. Regardless, I am uploading Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and most likely this one, because I want to get caught up. And I'm so excited for y'all to watch this newer blogs that I'm doing, because I started this new thing. I started this new way of doing transitions, and I'm loving it. And I want to know if you love it too. So let me know how those transitions are. Let me know if you like those transitions. All right. So I will see you in the next hour. I'm Alex Love. I will see. Whatever. All right, it was time to take that trash out of my house. So I came over here use my wheelbarrow that I got the other day, and I still haven't fixed the tire, so that's pending. But I'm also going to clean the back porch because that's something else that's been pending, and I gotta get it done as soon as possible. And it's something that I just want to get it done today because I'm already out here, and also it's a beautiful day. It's very sunny, as you can see. The sun is hitting, but it's also cold outside, so it does like a dual experience. Cold, but the sun's hitting you and it warms you up. So it's a really good moment to do a lot of activity outside, so that the body warms up. But this is what I'm going to be picking up. Essentially, this area is going to be cleared off. Nothing's gonna be there. It's gonna be an open porch. So I gotta take all that stuff and put them on our shed right there. That's our shed, right by where the chickens are. Yep. All right, so that's the plan for right now. I'll see you in an hour. All right, we just finished a call with Grandma. Grandma called in and she wanted to find out how baby Demi was doing. So I showed him the baby, showed him all the progress, tell her all the stories. And yeah, my poor mama, she can only imagine and hear all the stories and just watch them from the phone. But it's all right. She understands the situation and I understand the situation. But in the future, I would like them to meet. Maybe that future is very near. They're gonna meet for the first time sometime in the near future. That's all I'm saying. And then the other reality I would like to is I would like my parents to be able to come up here to the United States. So I need to see all that situation of how to fix papers for your parents. So that's something pending that I have with my siblings to see how all that's gonna happen. And the other thing is, I do have an aunt that is coming to come visit for a little bit and meet baby Demi for the first time. And that's my father's sister that she's gonna come in, and technically is her grandma aunt side of the family. So she's meeting him for the first time. So, hey, is he sleepy? So it'll be fun. So maybe we start cleaning or something, you know? Just like I said, yeah, we got down and we started cleaning because our little apartment needed some cleaning to do. Okay, so yeah, you saw me. Alondra wiped all the counters. Alondra did the counters. She swept and she cleaned the kitchen. And then she left me to do mopping. You saw me doing some moves already. And from there, we also got a babysitter. We got our sister to come take care of baby. And we had my sister came in to help us with the baby. She's taking care of baby while we're cleaning. And then also she's talking with my mama. Earlier on, I was talking to my mama and she called in again, but this time to my sister and she was here. So I'm gonna continue mopping. That's one of the last things. And we're about to put some cleaning music at the end of cleaning almost. And then wait for my aunt to arrive so that we can finish see her, because she was in Mexico for she was fixing papers and she had to be over there for a while, but now she's over here. Everything went through. She's a resident now, so she can come and go. So that's awesome. And we're gonna see her today. So later. So we're still waiting on my aunt. We did a whole bunch of cleaning, and Alo came here and fed the baby, and she's gonna stay here. She's like, Let me know when the visita's out. No. She's like, I'm gonna come over here feed baby because baby was tired. Number one was tired. Number two was hungry. And he was letting us know. My aunt still... Monday?
Oh yeah, he was letting us know. He was like, that's all he said.
That was him letting us know he was hungry and sleepy. And my aunt's still on her way, but from what she said, her estimated time of arrival, she said that she was gonna be here within like around this time. So she's probably around the corner, and we're just ready to receive her. And I'll show you more about that later. Again, she's an aunt that was she went to Mexico to fix her papers. She was in that phase where they asked her to go to Mexico, and then she has her appointment in Juarez, whatever, and then she got her papers technically, and now she's a resident of the United States, so she can come and go. And now we're gonna see her for the first time in 3 years, so that's awesome. All right, well, I'll keep y'all updated. Bye. Mira nomás.
Ay, qué hermoso. Qué bonito, bebé. Qué bonito, bebé. ¿Qué pasó?
So my aunt left already, and now we are to continue our day. She was here for a little bit. We were able to catch up, talk about old times, talk about this times, and talk about future times. Stop it. And she got a chance to see my baby boy. And she also is a grandma. She's been a grandma for a long time. Thanks for one of my cousins. He had a he started soon. He was like
He was a teen
he
mom.
he was a teen mom. Yeah. But now he has another little girl. He has a girl finally, and so I guess that's different. He had only boys, and then he finally had a baby girl, and she just met her as well for the first time, the baby girl from my cousin, and she was telling me about him. And now we are ready to head on over to the workshop house. Yeah. You ready, baby? You ready? Yeah. Okay. So that's all for right now. I got nothing else to add about that. Other than it was nice seeing my aunt. She looks like I've always remembered her. And she is a little bit tanner because she was in Mexico, and there's a lot of way more sun out there. And you're more active outside. And yes, she's also, she is a grandma aunt now. And it's time flies, and it's noticeable on the people you grew up seeing, and now you see them, and they're significantly, or they look like old. They look older. Yeah, they look older. They look in their older 50s. Oh, they look, you can tell, and it's happy, sad, but you understand that that's life, right? Your aunts that you grew up seeing young and beautiful, now they're beautiful, but the father time always wins, they say. So bye. Oh, hey there. I'm in the process of removing this tube from the toilet, which is where the water goes into the tank and fills it back up. And I'm going to be attaching, that dripped. I'm going to be attaching this. So what it does is it transfers water into this, which this is a bidet. And we have all came to the decision that we are a bidet family, and we all need bidets in the house. So I've been installing these bidets into the workshop house. We have them in our house already, in our apartment, but then they just realized, they figured out that this is Very useful whenever you want to save some money when it comes to how much toilet paper you use already, right? And this just, number one, it's cleaner, and number two, you save money on toilet paper. So why not? Why not turn to having bidets in your house? Why not make this the norm, right? Instead of just toilet paper. So I'm installing it. I will be seeing you in the next hour. Had to do a side quest and go into the house and get baby's nail clippers because he scratched himself before going to sleep a while ago. And so Mama was like, Papa, you need to cut his nails now. I'm like, okay, fine. And this was before even making food, so I'm gonna have to come back and then start that. So let's go on. And we're here. Oh, check this out. It's clean. Now there's so much room for activities. Yeah. Maybe I could do like burpees or something. Maybe work out here. Look at that. Yeah. And I say burpees ironically because there was a time that like I try to do 30 days of burpees every day. I stopped at 10 and then they're on my TikToks and that's that's the last thing I posted on my TikTok. It was like a video of me doing burpees, but that's crazy. All right, let's go get baby's nail clippers. And here they are. These are the nail clippers of my baby. So let's retrieve them. Hold on, girl. Hold on. I'm not gonna be here for long. I'm sorry. I feel bad sometimes for my kitties because we leave them in the apartment when we go to the workshop house. But I'll see you in an hour. Bye. Alright. We gotta do this very carefully, okay, baby boy? Because this is dangerous. One. Just 1 out of 10 or 20 out of the 20. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. Oh. Wheels on the bus go round and round. No, porque se enoja mi mamá. Se enoja mi mamá. Se enoja mi mamá. No, porque se enoja mi mamá. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. Dios está aquí, tan cerca como el aire que respiro. Mi amado es el más bello entre millares y millares. Ay, that was crazy. That was crazy. That is such a tiny nail. The little tiny nail on his little pinky toe. That is such a, what is even that? What is even that? I can't even touch it. I can't even cut it. Okay, finally I have uploaded all the way from February 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Okay? They're uploaded. But the only thing I didn't do a title, like a proper title. I didn't do the description. I didn't do SEO and all the good stuff. I haven't done thumbnails on all of them, so technically I still have to fix all that stuff, right? But I spend a lot more than just an hour, but it doesn't matter. But I'm doing my last entry. And with this, then I finalized today's video as well. So even this one, everything is ready to go. I just have to edit this last minute, and also I have to export it and then upload it. Either way, this is the last entry for today. Today was, if I would call it, like one of the best episodes I've probably had, but then again it's my latest one, so I'm using everything I've learned from all my blogs and I've applied it to this one. So if this one's pretty cool, then the ones that are coming up next will be also pretty cool. Especially with the new way that I'm doing my transitions. I think it tells way more of the story of what I go through every day, and it gives more context. So either way, yeah, thank you for watching the Per Hour Blogs. I'm Aleexx Love. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.